This right here is the flaw of this truck that I knew. I knew it because of that thing.
REDCAT Racing Kaiju 6S pass. Jesus! So let's see what this does. Will it be a benefit or it'll be a drawback? Drawback! Junk! Oh!
So yeah, mine's broken, but not down because I at least have parts to fix. So like I said, this is RC Guy Garage. I'm out ripping it. Yeah. I'm out ripping it. It's all right, man. Just gotta fix it. So the Kaiju suffered its first breakage, and we just repaired it in the last video. So I have the 6S packs in here, or should I say I have the 3S packs in here on that Dean's. This is the last time you're going to see this vehicle running on those Dean's connectors, because the next thing I'm going to do is chop off those connectors and switch over to an EC5. So let's take this thing out, find wherever the remote is. Wherever I put that, I don't even know. Is this it? No, it's not. It's Sentin. What did I do with the remote? Maybe I didn't bring the remote down? I gotta find the remote. I clicked off the remote.
Guy, it's called a camera.
The problem was that because I went and tried to find the remote, I forgot to click the thing back on. Like, I like totally blocked out that I shut it off, so I just did a 6S rip in the backyard track. This was technically gonna be like that secondary piece. So instead, what you're gonna see right here is when I turned off the camera. Oh my stinking God. Hopefully it's still recording. I hope it's recording, man. For that to break. Oh no, and I think this time it's actually worse. Join, yeah, join. I gotta see if I'm actually recording. I might not be recording. REDCAT Racing Kaiju 6S pass. I don't know. I just think the dude's funny. His videos are very just like raw, basic run videos. So we're gonna shut this thing off. Got the VTEX thing off. Actually, I should be shutting the truck off first. So that was very, very short-lived. These links are definitely pieces of garbage. Oh! I was stinking. I knew it. Check this out. Check this out. What do you see going on with my net? It got eaten. That's why you don't run with nets. Man. So the net got mangled. Alright. Look at that. The net got chewed. That wasn't really much of a thing, and there was no way for this wire didn't like do it. So it definitely got sucked in. That kind of makes that useless. So the fan actually needs to have a top cover on it. And you know what I suspect? My good old buddy Game Changer RC. I suspect something from Game Changer is going to fix that. Check it out. So you're definitely going to need to have some type of fan cover. You can get these fan covers and plates and stuff right from Game Changer. But that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to go ahead and stick, I'm going to go give this thing a fan cover. Ah, I was right. I knew I was right, man. I knew that that fan was going to suck this thing in. Whatever. Highlight added. I guess it's good that I have these parts, because this thing has definitely joined the RC Guy Garage Team Not One Pack. That's why the stickers are on there. Because I just knew. So this one, I think, is actually a little bit worse. I'm hoping I'll be able to somehow grab the piece. So I'm going to pop that out right now. I will just point blank. I will just end up replacing the other arm with a factory original. I'm just going to replace just the entire thing. Ah, man. Come on, REDCAT. You guys are dumb. Killing me here. Killing me, Smalls. Alright, so I will use the driver this time. Dang it. Stinking REDCAT. It's not the tires either. If anything, the tires probably make it better. Although, there is a little bit of extra hub strain. What am I seeing there? Is that a defective hub? It could have got knocked. Maybe it just got knocked. Dog bone seems fine. Go ahead and rip this little piece out. Oh, and I was right here too. Not one pack, I'm telling you, guy. The Kaiju... The Kaiju should literally just come with these stickers, I'm telling you. The Kaiju is team, not one pack. I knew well, shouldn't say I knew these links were going to be a problem. I actually wasn't sure, but I remember the original Kaiju had problems with the metal, so let's see what we're looking at here. So this one is kind of broken off inside. So this one is where it becomes an issue because the brake is inside. But what I wonder is, can I put the pieces together hard enough to twist out the broken piece? Probably not. Definitely looks like faulty metal. Looks like just weaker metal. So, which way am I supposed to turn this piece? So, to get the piece out, so that is turning it counterclockwise. It's this side that is the opposite. Okay. So this piece, at least the way that's threaded, that's going to be kind of a little bit of a pain in the neck. What I might be able to do get a stubby needle nose. I see death. Maybe if I can grab it with those angle cutters. What I obviously don't want to show is I don't want to show me like stabbing myself here, because that's not good for YouTube. YouTube doesn't like that. Even though it's not, I mean, it's self-mutilation, but just not intended self-mutilation. It's like accidental. So I should be able to twist this out the lefty loosey. I just don't know if I can get in there with the angle. The other thing that I could do, you know, I'm thinking what I could possibly do is if I can't edge that in, I do have easy outs, but I would have to drill that. I'm going to see if I can drill it out. I got a small enough drill bit. Should be able to drill that out. And then I think I've got my easy out kit. My easy out should be able to do that. Or the other thing I could do is take a Dremel and just, it's deep though. I think I'm gonna try a drill bit first. That's the route I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a drill bit. I'm gonna see if I can drill into that. All right, I get that little tiny drill bit. I'm gonna try that one first. Just to see what I can do here. I'm going to let the weight of the drill hopefully drill this out. We'll see what happens. Okay. Definitely seems like soft metal. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little drop of oil on that. I did have cutting oil, but I'm gonna go ahead and just use 20 weight shock oil. Because I don't use 20 weight. So why not? Let's see what we got. The only question is, where are my easy outs? So let's see how deep I got. I got a good amount in there. So that was pretty deep. So now what I should be able to do is take my easy out. You can see in there. Focus is terrible. Come on, what is all this stuff? It's not really focusing very well. I don't think this does macro. I think that's the issue that I'm having. It doesn't do like macro, but there's a hole in there. You can see. That goes in there. So, I'll be right back. I gotta find my easy outs. So, what I've got here is I just took a screw and I screwed it into the thing. The problem is, right, and I'll show you. So, I did find there are two kits that are available. So you've got the easy out kit, which is this right here. This is an easy out. The easy out is not going to work for this because it's just too small. I may give it a shot because, yeah, it's just not going to work, man. I might give it a shot. So what happens is, the way it works is it should bite into the metal. So I'm going to give it a shot. But this is what's called an easy out. They have something that's called a screw out. A screw out, the difference is that it actually has a threaded screw that's basically backwards. And yeah. But this is called an easy out. Quickly and easy removes bolts and screws or whatever. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this little piece of an easy out. What it does is it's going to bite in reverse. So hopefully that is what we need, because obviously with the way this goes is it just needs to bite in reverse. Now if I was to screw a screw in, the screw is just going to push it down. So let's put this in the drill.
So here's the part about this. I keep meaning to say screw out. I have a screw out kit and I have an easy out kit. This in particular is a type of easy out. It isn't necessarily what I was looking for. Yeah, organizational issues. What else is new?
I'm just going to bite into it. Hopefully it will bite into that hole. Nah, it's not going to bite. What it's going to do is it's going to drill it. That's not going to work. I knew that wasn't going to work. Damn it. Just knew it. So now what I need is I need a flat blade. I was hoping what it was going to do is I was hoping it was going to bite and not drill. It's not how these work. A screw out would have been absolutely perfect. But I just can't find a screw out. So now that I've done that, is it possible to now maybe get some type of a blade or something in there and possibly turn it with a blade, like maybe a screwdriver blade? I know I've got my toolkit here that has a fairly small screwdriver bit on it, flat blade. Will I be able to bite it, or did I just ruin it by doing that? So let's see. I got this blade right here. Did I just wreck it by doing that? And I think I did. Ah, man. I've got another idea. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to drill in some more. I'm going to drill in some more and see if I can get this deeper and maybe pound a bit into it. So that definitely should have done something. It's definitely deeper. So is it possible to get a... I'm missing my precision screwdriver set. If I had that, I should not organize. I should just learn not to organize, man. Is it possible to maybe get a driver in there? Like one of these. If I can wiggle it back and forth enough, that might work. See what I'm saying? So that driver is literally stuck in there. So now if I heat up this plastic, if I heat up that plastic, then hopefully it'll release. Break out. You guys haven't seen this in a while. Break out the old Justin O'Neill. So we're going to break out the old Justin O'Neill. Got to heat that plastic up. Autofocus. Heat up that plastic, which hopefully will help release that piece out of there. You can smell the plastic. see if that works. Check it out. Bam! There we go. Now that shouldn't have ruined the driver. Clean that off. Should be able to pull that right off of the driver. The metal is soft enough. Yeah, let me show you. Look at that driver. That driver is mint. So the metal was soft enough to be able to get into the hole and then bite that out. So now I can go ahead and, like I said, I'm just gonna... God, it's just wasted my GoPro. So now I'm gonna go ahead and replace that other side link and take it back out and go for another rip. Can't let this REDCAT be a part of Team Not One Pack. I mean, it is, but yeah. Every single time there's a body out, he's gotta crawl into the wheel well. Telling you. Every single time. He crawls into the wheel well. He'll make it out. Might take him a little bit. He'll make it out. Right? I think the battery pack is killing him. Oh, God, what are you doing in there? He should make it out. There he goes. Oh, you idiot. What are you doing? That's right, go further in. Look at him. What a nut. What's he like? He's going to the back. Is he going to the back? Oh, no, he's right there. Oh, he died. He died? Oh, no, you're not dead. You faked me out. Just get out of there. There we go. He's figuring it out. Oh, you moron. Come on, just get out of there, will you? Stop looking at me. All right, he's out of there anyway. You can see he's out. All right. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, see? Take the camera away and he comes out. Oh, whatever. All right, so he's good. All right. So, definitely need to get the fan protector on there because the current situation, that is definitely not going to work. So, I do need longer screws, which I don't know if I have. So, get rid of these junk Phillips. That motor mount moves a little too easy. Motor mount moves way too easy.
That's not a motor mount. That's a heatsink, guy.
I might put a zip tie on this motor mount. That's a motor mount. Fan mount, not motor mount. Jeez. All right, so let's see. That's how much it's sticking through. Those screws actually might not work. So what I want to do is I want to put this on there. And might need longer screws. Yeah, definitely. Because that doesn't even fit. Crap. But this motor mount, this fan mount, that comes off wicked easy. I don't think I like that. Give it a squeeze. see if that locks on better. Almost feel like I want to throw a zip tie on there just in case. I think I will. Obviously, you know, zip ties are, or zippy ties, as Earl Moorhead calls them. Zippy ties. Yeah, that's my word. They are an item that's expendable, like a consumable. You got to think of zippy ties as consumable items. Don't try and save money or anything stupid like that on zip ties. Just use them up and buy new ones. So is there even any room? Yeah. Go this way. So the motor mount, I mean, mine hasn't fallen off or anything, but that seems, I mean, it's tight now. Maybe that made all the difference. But I'm going to go ahead and just zippy tie mine anyway, just because it did seem pretty loose. So now it's not going to go anywhere. So that ain't going to fall off. That's going to be good. Make sure, always make sure when you cut these zip ties, I've told you a billion times, you got to cut it the right way. You cut it at a nice angle like this. Okay? That's how you want to cut those zip ties. See that? See that zip tie? That's what you want to see. You want to see that right there. Perfect. I just point blank need a longer screw that I don't have. God, that's the part about this that stinks, man. Like I said, sometimes just not having the fasteners you need. So we only need 2. So I can stick this through and at least I can get a number on this. So I know I'm going to want it to kind of stick out a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll take my cutters and I'll basically just go like that. And that should be where I want that to snip off. Just like that, and it's gone forever. So now the only thing I need to do is just dress up that little edge right there. And I can dress that up on sandpaper. I can take it to my grinder. So I'm going to take it to my grinder and just buzz that little piece off. But I want to make a secondary one at the same length that I've got this. So I'll just do the same thing. Put it at the end. Snap it off. Just like that. And then I'll dress these 2 ends on my grinder. Decided to do it the old school way. I'm going to dress it up with my thing here, with the vise. I'm going to just use a file. Why go into the garage and do all that madness when I could literally just touch the 2 little ends with a file? Sometimes, man. Sometimes. Just the whole thought process. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You overthink things. So I got to touch that edge and touch that edge. So basically just take my file and go like that. Yeah, perfect. And I'll do the same thing on the other one. All right. So put the fan in place. motor mount cover. Newly cut screw. Now for extra security, I suppose I could put more in, but the fan is actually, it's attached to the heatsink. That's going to work. Now at least it has a cover on it so that the net's not going to get destroyed. So I'm going to go ahead and put the net back on. Throw this foolish hair net back on that got mangled. So the hole is there, so I'm just going to keep that towards the front. So now we can finally get out there and rip it. Oh, the body is ripped. What the heck? The body got ripped through. How'd that happen? Oh! It's like the body pin almost got torn out. I know the body posts on the front are getting ground down from when it hits and rolls on pavement. Or actually, that's dirt. So the body posts are getting mangled because there's no protection for them. So let's get back out there. See outside. All right. Mode on. Truck on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. AVC is off. Ah, and it rolled. There we go. That's more like it. Wheelie monster. Wow! Holy, wow! Holy air control! Oh, nose. Oh. That's gonna break an axle, I'll tell you that. Line it up. Oh my God. The self-riding, you'll probably break an axle. It'll do it. Thing does float nice, I tell you that, man. Oh, right towards the Camaro. I want to hit that thing. I didn't realize it was going to go that far. So you're able to correct it in time. Wow. Oh! I gotta get rid of this, oh, not rid of, I gotta get that tractor out of here. Oh, it floats nice, man, I'm telling you. Leaves are definitely not a problem.
got that weird soft start though, that I don't like. Does good, man. Turns real quick.
If you pay attention to the throttle or the motor, you can actually hear it starting to get hot. And that's why you can see me backing a little off on the throttle.
Quick turnarounds. Uh-oh. Nothing. Got steering, but no throttle. No throttle. Come on, Kaiju. Living up to your name, not one pack here. All right, we've got a blink on... Ooh, we've got heat. Oh! This thing is on fire. Oh, and we got a piece of plastic in here.
Hey guy, I know.
What's this piece of plastic to?
I totally know you know what that is.
Yeah, this whole thing's on fire right now.
You see this pause right here is pause of disappointment.
So that means that we are possibly too big on the tires. And there was a piece of plastic floating around in the chassis. And I have no idea what this is to.
Yeah, you do, guy. Come on. Think way back. Original REDCAT Racing Kaiju.
I'm also not liking I'm seeing those wires do that chafe thing. So, just knowing right now, lot of heat. Lot of heat. These fans yeah, this thing is like really warm. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off. So gearing wise with the size tires like this is definitely a no-go. That's way too much heat. While there is air getting to it, that is a lot of heat. And because I put this away, I found it. So motor temps. Yeah, way too hot. So you already know ESC temps. I got 130, I think. Yeah, look at that. ESC, 146.3. Right on the back end of the motor, we have 158, and that's sitting. Right on the front of the motor, ooh, I saw some heat. Packs are okay. That motor mount, I'm feeling some mega heat somewhere. I'm feeling some real heat somewhere here. $85 at the mount. It's cooling down. Ooh, right there. Right in the center where the bearing is. What are you looking at? Somewhere here. It was wicked hot. It's definitely cooling down. ESC is flashing red because it's not seeing a thing here. I'm just going to go ahead and connect it up. So with this gearing and this size set of tires, excellent control, like air control. It's crazy because you can get those wheels spinning. Wow! But I think these tires are just too big. Too much, probably mass. You'd have to, well, you'd have to do this. This right here is possibly the suggestion that I might have to go with. So this is a Second Life product. I don't know what that's going to mean. If this is the gear that I think it is, this is definitely going to help with that heat, because that was way too hot. It's definitely down now. 117, 103, 113. So it's definitely going down, but this thing definitely got hot. So yeah. This is RC Guy Garage. We're literally ripping out, or we're literally taking out the Kaiju EXT, swapping out some parts, changing out some tires, gotta figure out the gearing. This thing is on fire right now. I do actually like the way this flies. It flies differently, but the gearing is just too much. Like I always say, just point blank, just get out there and rip it.
REDCAT Racing Kaiju 6S Pass.
Jesus! Don't forget.
Wow!
Go ahead and rip yourself one of these things right here. See this? What does this say? RC Guy Garage, team, not one pack.